Welcome back. The Moorhead 14U baseball team heading to the Babe Ruth World Series in Virginia. We have some of the players here with us today as we celebrate America's pastime with what they're doing. Good morning, guys. I'm going to start with you here. If you want to say your name and what position you play, and we'll go down the row.
I'm Gavin Marsden, and I'm a third baseman and a pitcher.
I'm Nolan Holmes. I'm a center fielder and a pitcher.
I'm Wyatt Michael Bus, and I'm a left and center fielder.
I'm Jonah Meyer, and I'm a pitcher and a left fielder.
Okay, we got most of our positions here covered this morning, and so a big deal really happening. From what I understand, the team hasn't done this before. So if one of you just want to talk about what you're looking forward to coming up in your big series here.
Well, I'm really looking forward to the recognition Moorhead's going to get for being down in the World Series for the first time, and all the people going to be there, and it's going to be really awesome.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to explain, how's your season been so far?
You know, it's been a good season. We've had a pretty decent record. It's nothing super special, but it's been a good season. We've been playing pretty well, and I mean, it's obviously an amazing honor to be able to be not only the first team, but just to be going to the World Series in general. It's quite a special thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, a good enough record that you got to go on to the big one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're not doing well, you don't go to that. And so for you at the end there, what is one of your favorite things about the season so far this year? What have you learned from it or taken away from it?
Well, we've had a great coach over the season, but also just being able to spend a ton of time with our teammates out at different places.
Awesome, yeah. Let's just go down the line. The same question for you there. What's one thing you've taken away from playing so far this season?
Just building relationships with our team, all our players and coaches. It's been fun.
Yeah, that's a big part of it.
Well, we had a really rough season last year, and we had a really great one this year, and I'm really glad that we finally came together and stepped up and started playing like we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's kind of important to notice how playing with the same kids for a long time kind of develops you over and over again. Like he mentioned, we had a rough season, but it was our first season together, but now it's kind of the same team, and you can see how we really kind of built off of our relationships together and started really playing well.
Yeah, I mean, it's truly, there is no I in team. I know it's corny and people say it all the time, but that is the true thing, especially in baseball. Not one person can do it all. And so from what I understand, you need to get to Virginia, and there has to be some efforts to do that. So if one of you can speak on the efforts to get a little cash, so that way they can get you all there and hopefully bring home a title.
So yeah, my dad put together a bunch of spreadsheets of different businesses for the past few days that we've been running around to for fundraising.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also a spot fund that people can donate to. So.
Okay, and where could they find that? Do you guys have a Facebook page or a website or something?
Yeah, we have a Facebook page too, but if you go on that Spot Fund website and just search Moorhead World Series Trip, then you can donate to us directly.
Okay, yeah, and actually right now up on your screen, everyone, take a look. It looks like that's where we have some fundraising events going on at Sweet Shots, at the Shirt Shop, Moorhead Buffalo Wild Wings, Murphy's Pub, TLC Cleaning, a bunch of different things going on. All of the dates listed next to them, so it looks like you have everything covered. If you want to golf or maybe just to have some foods and drinks or get your house cleaned, you can still help out these guys as they make their way to the World Series. And so, do you know who you're playing yet? Once you get there?
So our first game is against Orcutt, California from the Pacific Southwest region, and then our second game is from the Mexico team, or is against the Mexico team.
Oh, wow.
Is pretty exciting.
Yeah, so you really are playing a lot of people from truly World Series, it seems, if you're going across the borders there. Okay, some neat stuff. How do you think your team's going to fare?
Well, we just gotta play ball like we usually do. Like a few weeks ago, we were down in a 16U tournament. So,
yeah, and that went well?
Yeah, pretty well.
Pretty well, considering everything, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's awesome. Well, like we said, they have a bunch of different fundraiser opportunities that you can go make sure that these guys get there. Again, the first from Moorhead to do so you should be pretty proud of yourselves. That's a great accomplishment. Well, thank you all for coming on. We won't keep you too long. We know you got to go practice. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, they're like, yeah, or we'll go do something else. Anyway, coming up here on today's show, we are going to be checking in with the Fargo Park District. You don't want to miss that.